Yeah, hello scrappers. Back again. It's Wednesday night, May 19th. And this is what I brought in tonight on the way home from work. A little detour out of the way, but guy called Monday night, and which I was pretty busy Monday getting that other stuff, so I called him back last night and told me what he had, and I was going to go ahead and hold this off till Thursday, but I got looking at the weather web page and said higher percent, said 60% tomorrow night and 40 tonight. Says okay, I'll do it tonight. And just looking at the news and the weather come on now, they're saying 40 for tomorrow night, but oh well, I got it. It's home, so gonna add it to the pile over here. Yeah, it's not a lot, but you know, there's some weight there. Yeah, it's kind of squatting the truck down a little bit. Those freezers don't weigh a whole lot, but called the scrapyard today. Metal check where I usually go. That place looked like a mess a couple weeks ago, and I took that aluminum and copper in. And I thought, I don't know if I want to take that trailer load up there. It'd probably be a pain. They're only paying $130 a ton. I call Washita Pipe and Steel, which is like 15 miles from me and half the distance of metal check, and they're paying $120. I'm thinking if I go to metal check, I may have to hand unload it, and that'd be a while. It'd be a job in itself. Where Washita Pipe and Steel, they will use a magnet. So I'm thinking, well, in the interest of time, and I don't think it's maybe about a ton and a half on that trailer anyway, kind of a light load. So I thought, well, maybe I'll just go ahead and take about a $15 hit. Yeah, especially if I don't have to unload it myself. Sorry about the camera being jerky all over the place. I'm a scrapper, not a camera person. One of these days I'll get tore into some of this stuff. I need to try to get over here this weekend and pull a lot of this tin out of here, the shred, and either get it over into this pile or over there. Give me some more room. I need to get this sweeper out of here. I'm going to keep it. The only thing wrong with it is the cloth is getting pretty wore out. I guess I could get some black duct tape. 5 or 6 rolls of black duct tape. But I don't know if I'd use the thing anyway. If the tarp was in better condition, I'd take it to the auction and see what it would bring, but that'd be a waste of time. Yeah, I'm going to get off of here and get this unloaded. I still got to bring the Ford around, which is still connected to that trailer load over there. Got to bring it around so I can unload the truck, because it's got the aluminum and copper in it, and I'm going to try to unload it over there by the workshop so I can take it in and get it processed. They got rain in the forecast for the next 9 days, so I'm going to try to get done what I can outside, and then if it's raining when I'm trying to get something done here, then I'll just go in the shop. Got things I can do in there. I need to get the copper off that hot water tank there yet. Like I said, I need to just go through here. I just brought this in and threw it off the truck because it was 7:30 at night and I needed to get the truck empty for work Tuesday. So got a couple rims here. I got a stack of rims down in the field, so I'll try to get those down there. Get that mower put down in the field or somewhere where I got some other mowers. I need to get the motor off the top of that air compressor. I can tear that motor down and get the copper out of it, and probably throw the aluminum over in my pile to be melted. I got a bunch of air tanks down here. I'll have to look them over and see how bad a shape they're in, because I might be able to run them to the auction. Got that battery charger, whatever that is, and I think there's a transformer in there. I need to pull it out. So I got a lot of little things. This jack can probably go over to short iron. I got a bunch of T-posts there to cut down for short iron. You pull the copper out of that lamp. A lot of little stuff. So I'm going to get off of here, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey, hello scrappers. Here's another load. It's Sunday. Picked this one up from a woman in Norman. She's a realtor, so I may get more calls in the future. I know she said she got a bunch of stuff left there, and she can give me a call probably in 2 weeks as she goes through some of that stuff. Got quite a bit of weight on there, really. It doesn't hardly look like a lot, but you can see the truck isn't squatting with them new super springs. Still sitting up pretty good. It squatted down some though, but I don't know if you can see the leaf springs down there. They're normally the bottom ones be flat by now, so it's holding up pretty good. I'm not sure what these things in the front are, but I got a lot of realtor signs. I think this is an old grill off of an old pickup, probably on the 50s. I got some kind of a, looks like a garbage can holder that holds about 3 garbage cans. Got a wrought iron chair up there. It looks like it's in good shape. Of course, this chair here is bent down pretty good, and the other one's bent a little bit, I think, but not too bad a shape. There's the front end of that thing. It's made out of about 1/8 inch steel. All the way around there. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be, some kind of decoration or something. Got a double pedestal mailbox, 2 mailboxes on it. Unfortunately, no doors, or I may be able to resell that. But it's all cast aluminum. The base is broken though too, so yeah, I'll just have to check it over for any metal screws and throw it in my cast aluminum pile. But a lot of them signs. I'm going to pull the tractor up here and probably hang a lot of these signs upside down on the forks as I unload this thing, and we'll get it down in there and see what all we got. So I'll show you a little bit more of that as I unload it. So I'll see you here in just a little bit. All right, got everything kicked off. Got a little more to sort out. Got these 2 milk cans, which the load was pretty well loaded. They're not in too good a shape. Lid's all boogered on that one. And this one, kind of rusted through. But they may still bring a little money at the auction. Probably better than how to get on scrap. I think in metal checks that they're paying $1.30 a ton, so that's what, 6.5 cents a pound, something like it. Thinking that's a grill off an old truck. Not 100% sure. If you guys know what that's off of, go ahead and post it in comments. I think that chair's in good shape. I don't see nothing wrong with that, so I'll probably hang on to it. I don't mind having a few of those chairs around here to sit out in the shade and relax in the summer. Yeah, looks like that's going to happen. Summertime, I'm too busy to relax. So I got signs and metal chairs on the forks. Those metal chairs actually seem to be in halfway decent shape. So I'm debating whether to just put them in dry storage and hang on to a few of them. Of course, I come across them every now and then. This thing broke off of that one of them pieces. Not sure what it's supposed to be, but I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking that's one of them garbage can thingamajigs. But I'm almost thinking I could put hardware cloth on that thing or expanded metal in different places, and just throw motors or something like that in there as a kind of a storage bin until I get ready to break them down. But this thing here, she was telling me, oh, they're about 6 foot tall, which she's accurate there, but she's saying they're very heavy. Well, they're pretty heavy. But this, you can see this one here, if you zoom in, so you got one right there. So this one broke off of that one. I don't know if this was some kind of a Halloween decoration or just what it was, but definitely different. So I may haul it in whole like that as tin, or I think it's thick enough I could probably cut it down. I think they're narrower than 18 inches, so if I cut them less than, cut them in half at 3 foot, I can possibly put them in short iron. And the center one, I probably have to split it down the center, cut it in force. And bob wire, I may have to take it off, cut it up and put it in a wash machine or refrigerator or something. But this piece can go into short iron the way it sits. So that's the load. Like I say, she's a realtor, she's going to have a lot more. So I need to get a shovel or putty knife and get a lot of that dirt and stuff cleaned out of there. Probably back up to the washout and try to sweep that right out into the washout. Get that cleaned up. But yeah, this thing rode a lot better with them springs on there, because I know I had a heavy load. So I'm happy with them, very happy. So that's it. Now I was looking at that, and that thing's pretty light. I was thinking it was aluminum, but magnet stuck to it, so of course I only checked it in one spot. Yeah, sticks. It's just pretty thin tubing. Yeah, it's sticking. So that's tin. I don't really want to take the time to cut that up, but I can throw that on top of a load or something. Or I can take it down to the auction and see if it sells. Somebody may have a use for it. Or like I said, I can put various things in there. I could almost use it for shovels and rakes and stuff like that. But I don't know. I'm gonna find a place to dump these off, and I'm gonna call it quits on this video here. I don't know if I'm gonna get another load to go with this or not. So I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're not a subscriber, I appreciate it if you would subscribe. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. And we'll see you guys in the next video.